Good morning, judges. We are from Team Blume India and our product is Seguro Droga, detecting counterfeit drugs and providing more information about drugs to patients. The global counterfeit drug market is huge and its impacts are profound. Take the case of a 3-year-old girl named Sneha in Chennai, India. Sneha contracted a fever and her parents got her antibiotics as prescribed by the doctor. However, in a few days, she tragically passed away. The reason, a racketeering structure in the city that introduces counterfeit drugs into the market, disguising them as real ones. This is a huge global operation accounting for $200 billion annually and leads to over 1 million deaths worldwide. A recent WHO study has found that India is one of the leading contributors to fake, counterfeit, and substandard drugs in the world, accounting for about 35% of the counterfeit drug market. These drugs have adverse effects on patients. Tragic deaths like these and countless others could easily be prevented using our application, Seguro Droga. We have implemented a supply chain management system using blockchain that verifies the authenticity of the drug at every link in the supply chain. We've used NFC chips on each drug to uniquely identify them. The manufacturer affixes these on the drugs. We have developed mobile apps to be used by each link in the supply chain to update the status of the medicine as it passes through the chain. To demonstrate how our system works, consider a situation where Hemant, a patient with a severe sulfur allergy, wishes to purchase a painkiller from a local pharmacy. Now, he has 3 main concerns. First, counterfeit drug detection. When Hemant goes to the pharmacy, the pharmacist has an app that he uses to issue medicines. The pharmacist just taps the strip and it checks the authenticity of the drug. Second, as Hemant is allergic to sulfur, he has set filters with the same on his Seguro Droga app. He just has to share his UID with the pharmacist, and the pharmacist app will check if the drug contents conflict with Hemant's filters. As you can see, a sulfur allergy has been detected. Now, the pharmacist fetches another painkiller for Hemant. Third, note that in India, medicines are not filled out to prescription bottles. Instead, they are supplied in strips. Hemant required 4 tablets, while the medicine only comes in strips of 6 tablets each. So the pharmacist cuts 4 from another strip, which could obscure printed information such as ingredients, expiry date, etc. As you can see here. So, after the pharmacist issues this drug to Hemant, he can check on the medicine strip at any point of time by just tapping.
1 minute.
How do we achieve all this? It's simple, really. We have used Azure's Hyperledger Fabric to house our supply chain management system to ensure easy integration with current supply chains. We have made REST APIs and a web interface as well, which is hosted on Azure App Service. How do we get to market? When we do any kind of shopping, be it online or offline, we check the authenticity of the product using a variety of ways, such as Amazon Verified, the European CE mark, etc. But we lack this when buying medicines. We look forward to collaborating with all stakeholders so that we can fill this gap in the market. Seeing a Seguro Droga shield on the pharmacy or on the medicine strip would attract more customers. Value-added services such as medicine stockkeeping and vernacular support can be added to the Seguro ecosystem. We've entered into talks over a pilot program with the local pharmacy with their own branded drugs, with initial costs and blockchain maintenance being taken over by them. We've also entered into seed funding discussions with our universities. Thus, our application provides a solution to a problem, and we've incorporated all stakeholders' advice and requirements into our design. The future of medicines is Seguro. Thank you for listening.